Hello, Malcolm, and hello, everyone else. Welcome to episode 28 of Planetbase. We are going to return to the beginnings of the Obelisk Resort here. We're live. I'm not going to go further than that. I've had a couple of thoughts that I'm going to run through here. But yeah, first things first. I think we can probably bring in some workers if we're really lucky, and we need them. So, oh look, you get to change. Oh, just figured something out. If you leave your star pad shut off, you can change your settings without worrying about that ship coming in. So we're going to bring in one load of workers, and I think that'll strain our oxygen and food production systems as far as they're going to currently go. So we're going to go with just the one boatload of them. And in the meantime, well, we need to work up steel. We're going to need more bioplastic. I'll turn that back on for now. And take a look at our power system here. Okay, so we produce more than we store, so we could have more storage technically. The first thing we need here is a storage room of the other kind of storage, of physical storage. Now, 7 and 7, that does seem insane. That does seem insane, doesn't it? So you can have 3 sizes of storage room. I think I'll take the one that says 4 and 4. Oh, there. That's how we do her. That's how she's done. That's going to take up all the oxygen and everything else. Basically, we're gonna see our oxygen percentages drop. The dorm and the canteen are closer to the generator, so it's all good. We're just hoping. I hope they don't give us 3 workers. I hope they give us 1 or 2. I'd be a little more comfortable with that. Bernardo Bergfist, Christopher Hull, CR1, always the loneliest robot in the world, and he's still doing okay, actually. Jonna Owen, the biologist. The other biologist is in the canteen. Oh, there's a seabird singing beautifully outside. And sort of a pika 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 sound. Oddly enough, I live on the sea. I live on an island, and I can see the ocean from my back porch. But you don't get a lot of gulls or other seabirds around here. There's some cormorants that live around the area. Like, they stay here. Wow, that sure goes down quick, doesn't it? But you don't see a lot of gulls. You do see a few, just occasionals, but you get the feeling they're passing through. And this is... it's not even a gull, it's some kind of tern or something. It's a lovely sound it was making anyway. As pretty as a loon. As pretty as a loon. Surprised that ship hasn't come in. Maybe it's because we don't have the support systems to actually handle it, eh? It's an interesting question. I think we do. I think we can take on that number of meals and stuff. We just need the workers to get us some steel and get some more structures built. And we will build more power storage very soon. I think as soon as this building is up, we'll go ahead on building some power storage. We will need an infirmary and stuff quickly enough. We're going to end up with people injured in the mines. If experience is any teacher, and it usually is, we're going to end up with people injured in the mines. And that's going to cause issues. So we're going to need a lab and an infirmary. Hopefully we'll just get lucky on the injuries while we wait for our work crew to show. Yeah. I'm disinclined to fast forward because it's really crazy, but I'm going to go ahead and fast forward, watch our power storage drop down, and compare it to the passage of the night. Halfway through the night, we're halfway through our storage, so we're now at full consumption, eh? And they gave us 3. Absolutely everything we can possibly handle. Yeah, halfway. So we've got exactly enough to make it through the night without that storage being completed. That tells me that we're going to build another power collector. Straight off the bat. And let's just get that hooked on there. We're going to leave that like that. We need that built. We need that built. Because otherwise this will run out. It's below half and we're over half. So sure, we're going to make it. But I think our twin panels have the capability to fill more than that one from what I've seen. So I feel that another is important. Steel production is on. We've got 2 workers in the mines making ore, so I think you might need 2 steel mills per mine, to tell you the truth. It's possible that you need 2 steel mills per mine. We'll see. We need... Power storage is low. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow, really? Wow, my mouse just went all kooky there. It was me, but... Okay, well, we might disable. Dreadful and frightening. We might have to disable at night occasionally here. Yeah, we might have to disable at night occasionally. I'm going to just keep an eye. And we have asked them to build out pretty severely, so... Well. Looks like they're getting on the power collector nice and quick. We'll just give it priority over the storage. Yeah, we might power down. We'll see. Looks like we're gonna pull through. But it is tightly balanced. I guess everything on this base is going to be tightly balanced for a while. Looks like we're making enough food. That's critical. We're going to need that infirmary and lab. As quick as we can manage. We might open the pad to trading, actually. So, hold on. Set the permissions. Yeah, just in case we get lucky, eh? Oh, power storage is critical, is it? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Well, day just started. Wow, okay. Yeah, we just got a little production in. Wow. Scary stuff. Let's see what we produce. Hope we produce enough. 50. Yeah, it's coming up. Okay. It's a little scary though, eh? Did we go over 100? No, it's 100 is our max production. So we might have gone a little ahead of the game on that power storage facility. Yeah, we might have jumped a little ahead of the game on the power storage facility. Yeah. In fact, we're just going to take that down. And put in some insurance here. Let's just do things the other way around, eh? We don't have steel for anything, really. No, we don't. We don't have steel for anything. Yep. We could lose the base pretty easily. And without spares, again, we'll just run into trouble, so... Yeah, I guess it wasn't time for a new power collector yet. First, it's time for more power. I can't really allow more colonists in, I don't think. That would probably be a bad plan. So just gonna stop staring at that. Let's save game, and we're gonna let them get through some stuff here and hope that trader shows up. We'll see what happens. So that's gonna end up full, and we are halfway through. Oh, so I was right to build a new one. Okay. Well, I was wrong, so that's annoying. Should have trusted myself the first time around. Should have trusted myself the first time around. Maybe we'll get lucky with the trader. Maybe we'll get lucky with the trader. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to need the storage since we're going to run out of everything before we need the storage. Day is ending. Power is full. We might end up disabling portions of the base right now. Okay, we're going to just take a look at this. What's he got? Oh, he's got just about everything a base like us could want. Sadly, we have virtually nothing to trade, so... Sadly. Let's see here. Really? Ooh, nice. Nice. Well, we can't afford much, can we? That's it. That's what we can afford. Maybe we could take 1 penny. Maybe we can take 2. No. We can take 2 steel and 1 penny and trade for all our food. Good God, eh? Oh no, are you kidding? Is that 2 people injured? Yeah, 2 trauma cases. Bit of a problem. Yeah, okay, sure. We're just gonna not have that. And, oh man, really, eh? Rough. Just rough. Rough. You know, I probably shouldn't be doing any of this. What a disaster. A freaking nightmare, eh? And let's start turning off stuff we're not using, I guess, eh? So... because we are going to run out of power soon enough. So we might as well close down some stuff. Yep, I think so. We'll just leave a couple things on. So what does that do with our power? Anyway, we're just down to 19 from 34, so that's pretty good actually. And they'll get that loadout accomplished, one assumes. Yeah, we've got traumatized people, really. Like, seriously. We don't have a medic. It's not like they can self-treat, eh? Oh, my God. What are you gonna do, eh? What are you gonna do? Pray that you can produce enough food? Okay. We'll wait till he's gone before we waste megawatts on the pad, eh? Alright, well, we might die here, folks. Looks like the base is in some trouble, so... yeah, we got him off. So we're going to switch on the pad. And switch off trader. And we're going to get medic in here as quick as we can. Please only bring 1 medic, you know, just... pretty please only bring 1 medic. Really don't want 2 medics. At all. So, with that shutdown, hopefully we can manage the night on our power supply. Yeah, we can. We can re-enable the base pretty soon here. Two. Well, they can carry boxes. Is what they can do, eh? They can carry boxes. They can carry boxes. Nightmare. It's too bad they can't man the steel production. We've got 2 workers down, so got a little problem there, eh? Got a little problem there. That's not all our workers, is it? No, we've got 5 workers. So there should be 3 left available to do all this stuff. Okay, leave that as it is for the moment. And we'll just hope that we can somehow get through this difficult time, eh? Pending, 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 pending. Good God, you know. Pretty scary. Power storage is low. Night just ended. We'll make it. We'll make it. Clicking my mouse randomly in fear like a terrified gerbil at this point. We've got resources scattered all over the place. They're not wearing out yet, but we definitely need to get on some stuff, so I need to be open to traders. Need to be open to traders. We don't have much to trade, but whatever we have, we'll trade. So let's shut off the bioplastics now. Okay. And that hasn't gotten loaded with steel yet, so not gonna worry. Traumatized, bloody workers. Just what? And the medics can't treat them without an infirmary. Ag. Arg, arg, arg. We certainly have our problems. So this could be another abortive attempt at establishing the Obelisk Resort. This planet's a little tight, a little tough. A little tight and a little tough. This one. That's nice, we got that on. It doesn't help without the extra storage. Yeah, well, yeah. Maybe we'll get a trader in with a little steel, so one can only hope. One can only hope. At least we still have staff to keep production going on a minimal level. So that's good. This is a pretty rough spot. We're in a rough spot. Basically, we're in a rough spot. And we sure need that second power storage unit built. There's no traders coming. We have no reputation, I suppose, eh? Let's see where Trucky the Chucky carries it. Good, he's going to the right place. It's only pending 3 now. We might get it done by the end of the night. We'll have to shut off the base again during the night, so I guess we better get on that right now. Might as well start turning off unnecessary stuff. Oops, wrong button. We still need the trader to show up. But we need to make it through the night without running out of the juice. And I guess that's okay for now. What's he doing? Oh, he's fixing the bot. Okay. $21 drain, yeah. I really would like to see steel production continue, actually. Kind of need that, so we'll leave it on. Wow, it's all too unnerving, isn't it? He doesn't have anything we need at all. We'll trade for some money. Yeah, we'll trade for some money, so it's okay. We'll do that for now. You can manage that. I don't care if you're hungry or tired, guys. Just nothing but production, okay? Oh, you can hear the nervous rattle of my keyboard, eh? Hope you can hear the game and stuff alright. Oh, he's got a wheat on him. He's a food trader and he's got a wheat on him. Yeah, we're chugging along, aren't we? We're getting there. A little scary, but we might pull her off. We'll keep trading and we'll keep on X4. Just check on resources. Can start turning the base back on again. You know, yeah. Wow. Wow and wow, eh? Oh no, 3 workers down? Oh man. Just dreadful, and I do have to turn them on. So 3 out of 5 are down, eh? That's one dangerous mine right there. I hope we're still open to trading, because it might be the only thing that pulls our fat out of the fire. I don't think we can bring in any more colonists at this point, so we just gotta hope we get through her somehow, eh? If only they could stand at the controls to a machine with like a sling on or something, you know, like seriously. Just anything, guys, anything. Or if the engineers could man the machine stations or something. That's not how the game is built, but one gets wishful. One gets wishful. It is only 3 down, right? I hope so. I sure hope so. Yeah, we're going ahead on production of stuff. Great. Happy to see it. I could shut off the mine again in a second. Well, we still need some more. Yeah, we still need some more. Oh, time to start turning off the base. Our food stocks are low. I'm disturbed to hear that. That's really not freaking cool. That's so not cool. Well, let's hope there's enough to go around, guys. Wow, that's disturbing, eh? Yeah, as long as they can get it loaded, right? Okay, we got our power unit up. That's cool. We might have to disable more of the base. Yeah. We are gonna have to disable more of the base. Wow, this is scary stuff. I don't want to disable the pad. I really need a trade to come in. So we're just gonna leave the base core running. We need the calf running because otherwise everyone's gonna starve, so. Okay, great. Let's hope he's got something we need. He's got like a star thing. He has ore. So we could buy ore and leave the mine off to save worker injuries. I'm inclined to go ahead and do that, actually. We'll drop all our money and 2 of our starch. And we'll try to get some ore. Oh, 1 ore costs us that. Oh, 1 ore costs us almost half that. Okay, so well, we can just go with that. And take a little money, I guess. Whoops. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go ahead with it. It's a little crazy, but that lets us leave the mine off for a couple of minutes. So I kind of like that. Like leaving the mine off for a couple of minutes. I don't think anyone's hungry, so I'm inclined to turn off the calf. Sorry, guys. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. We're going to shut off that pad while it's busy with the trader, too. And hopefully in the morning our solar will get charged up a little better. Maybe we'll put the steel processor on for the night. Maybe somebody can man it, you know? Yeah, somebody's getting on the steel processor, so that's really good. And the sun looks like coming up pretty shortly. It's starting to get lighter, so. Wow, freaky stuff. We still need to trade for... We can't trade. We're leaving the pad off. We're taking off all permissions and leaving the pad off. Oh, because I didn't switch on the cap. God, Jesus God, man. Sorry for the profanity, folks. Oh no. Okay, I had some advice from someone. He said you could turn off the airlock. It would only allow people in. Or something. Doesn't look like that's the case. I'm just turning it back on. So now we're gonna have someone die. Yep. Wow, we're not doing good, guys. We're not doing good. We're not doing good at all here. Maybe I better try turning that off. Wow, we're not doing good at all. That guy's gonna die of radiation poisoning pretty much right away. At least he's building the infirmary. Oh boy, oh boy. Shoot. And there isn't even materials to build the connections on it. And that guy is a dead guy, eh? Oh, is he just idle because the airlock's off? Oh, dear God. Yeah. Oh, I just even condemned him worse. I've condemned him further to even more sadness and misery. Okay, things are looking very bad for the colony at this time. Very, very poorly. We're stretched for food. We've got, yeah, we've just got, we got a lot of problems. That guy's gonna die. I was tempted to say one mouth less to feed, but he is a dead end. He is a dead end. He's been fatally irradiated. Fatally irradiated. At least we have enough power storage now. I wonder what our production is under flare conditions. 150. Okay, so you might maybe you do get. Oh no, because we've got another thing in. So you don't get a boost under flare conditions at all. This is pretty dreadful. Pretty dreadful. He will die. His health will just keep dropping till he's gone. So yeah. Wow. 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 I don't know what to say. This is pretty awful. We need 1, 2, 3 steel, and we have 1 steel. Okay, guys. I think we're dead. I'm going to leave it here. I've got to run and do some other stuff. Yeah, there we go. We lost one. I'm going to leave it with Christopher Hull dead. I hope you're all having a good night, afternoon, morning, whatever it is. And we'll come back to this tight situation for episode 29. Hope to see you all then, and take care. Bye for now. Save and...